yes, they release Hajia for real. Say wa couldn't be 1 year ni yimuno ene ni nchiye muno ni gidi se busuan fokre ni age
definitely
ya
definitely
when e to wa we say shoe na obeti ase enti enye better sa enti ni yiye muno mesrew wakoye penyin we nda show
well yeah better nyame ase say Hajia for wenyanity edidim because empress say ye cho one first of all you accuse you of a certain crime now you draw near the court now after your sentence now you incarcerate that's a whole new journey on its own.
It's a whole new journey.
So incarceration depending on the sentence I be more to me I could do more near you feel more just say with one song because prison no a bibia and you be open person because of that solitude now we are cut out from friends, family and all that stuff. So it's not a situation anybody would want to be in. It is also a situation now if you mobile. Let's say now some I saw the man now Hajia Diano. I remember setting my issue in the start here. I was very insistent say a mere accusations until you didn't make court a bit she said with different she's not guilty. And indeed, even if she had the original charge sheet in the US for the by now, almost TT will categorically say until the charges on my body and accusations until the member court may prove guilty, no, she's innocent.
Okay.
And so I was very particular, and I also said, say accuse no, now you're finding it guilty, then you beat me up on some ball. Say indeed. Charges near the boy and walk courts which may defend it, what can say, and yes, no, we are guilty. Then after the Ghana for should have the fame to actually bash and blah 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 blah. Now I go through all that process, but I believe that still no nyame don because I have my issue this year and you have a couple of charges and let me just run you through some of the charges. Okay. Conspiracy to commit wire fraud, that was one. Wire fraud itself. Money laundering conspiracy. Money laundering itself as a crime. Conspiracy to receive stolen money. Yeah. Conspiracy to receive stolen money, receipt of stolen money. So charges way you know it comes with big sentences. Like I charges yes. And I remember I said, a woman in charge, said she's likely to go in for 10+ years if you're finding it guilty. Now, case starts here, I don't know who advised Hajia. Or J lawyer or contracted lawyer, be a friend Adam Cortez, very popular lawyer, earlier. Okay. Now, I don't know what informed Omo decision to go in for Adam, because Adam Cortez is not a very popular lawyer or a very influential. It's I was thinking say that they felt that the influence no many the popularity in the how the case would go. Unfortunately, if I'm correct, and the first plea of court was not guilty. It's not because not guilty there means well on my court the opportunity to sit on the case as far as to the letter. Like just say wow. Where sounds so I mean say you want to waste the court's no time in deliberating with the case. You wanna assign a lawyer to let me see some lady, let me get her name for you. Yes, I've forgotten the firm, but Osisano to a certain lady. I'll get the name and send it to you. And I think that was what the smartest mover Hajia in the team because lady no Osisano never be brave. Now, time I was just contest to tell lady, and a lady in the castle, court in the man is 60 days to actually review case. No, so they be 45 days.
Wow.
45 days, no, the lady need a magical or a broad agreement because charges the boy Hajia. Any sentence on a year plus a day, it means a lawyer was good. So usually, lesson back when you me pick it from where it's not about how popular the lawyer is. It's about your work conviction. So which me wow. Like or your case deemed to point which me I'm maneuvering a way or sentence by and that's how brilliant that lady lawyer was to beat the case down to a year plus a day. That's massive. You understand where I'm going? Now, see.
Eliano. Is it Miss Eliano?
Yes, Elena. First name.
The first love film.
Yes, the first love from Elena. Yes. Now, another bakwana a year quite dicey what case when you know. And I'll tell you that the institutions are not really involved in that case. Okay. It's like Hajia Nyamedon, FBI, the United States Marshal Services, the National Extradition Unit, United States Customs and Border Protection. Yes. FBI legal attaché in London, because we are Swan or London, and they extradited in the US. So see the number of institutions are involved in this particular, and we wow. There's a U.S. Department of Justice Office of International Affairs of the Department of Criminal Division. We do nyame. We are you are. There's the Fraud and Cybercrime Unit. So we no many was it's for her to actually go and spend just a year based on the crime, any the related charges that they born no. And I hope and pray say a best serve as a lesson first to her and to you your industry, because story is there for all of us to see. We can go in and read, romance, scam, blah 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 blah. There's an enterprise. We all know the story. So first is to her, and I'm sure, and I pray and know say, and I being so you look up to her now, and some of the things he did, because at a point Hajia became the almost the biggest female artist. Because of songs that were released here. I remember saying the project be released and Nina Ucha video. Nina Ucha music video. And obey like a yastic. Oh, we the Hajia. Or release an EP way which you kind of get it. And see now sitting back and realize say nothing in where you get. It's a big lesson to everybody else, and I hope and pray say we'll take a cue from the AC and use it in our lifestyle.
And one thing I make a chance to say, man in tones our story way Emma any YouTuber keke. Because quite how far so I'll copy UK. How I say because it's a now of flights near the swao. How I free UK copy US. How I allegedly be down 9. I will copy more court proceedings. And sana ye do 1 year. It's a whole a cash cow in Sika. Intima oba on print won kwatena interview bia keke. Say was we a movie out of it. Do it. Say was a book do it, because we saw it with Eve Nelson. Your misfortune or no feel say atono no or make Sika out of it, and it's everywhere on ton sa book nti e best in as much as obia person say the story on tnas non pe producers papa no montas no produces something beneficial experience now okom no
say what better than me feeling rough.
Thank you.
Oh yes. Oh no, I like her songs.
Wow.
Oh Jai.
Since
I
when
like her songs.
Aden.
Hajia for releasing in you me be a video as any last time we check him into well. But say honestly, I was one of the people when I understand why Ola is acting surprised, because time anana yeche Hajia for real and I didn't kono. And we got to a time now say Inkofobi were trying to praise the act, to make her look like a way, which I had a problem with, because say encourages her, that means to say that was what I had a problem with, but not with the personality Hajia for, because in as much as na Hajia for real Ojina ni nice super, she was not troublesome.
No.
You barely hear say Hajia for real yes say now on your beat. No.
The dressing person.
What you say? She was barely not on tin no kasa na no kasa kra no. Aji interviews we obeko granting how was starting a business near there no. Un shada tin na no kasa sa. Say we be working hard well, now we share Antina Lokasa. So for me, in as much as yes, she had an excellent fashion sense. Of course, she's pretty. Everybody is with. One of the things that wowed me about her was when Orilizi EP. Na EP ni nano. ipini na no otumi ye the release video at once. It was really beautiful. Na premiere ne ba ye me kai so release better than no na nkofo sere ne pa. Almost say nyum ne nyede. For me it was the video that attracted me because we shoot video na we shoot here na ka what you say sika kom na una sika say for account one come video so for me I'm excited for her. One of the things I'm really happy for her about is the chance to connect with her daughter again. Because oba time awuja oba for 1 year, it's not that easy. And I'm not sure say, I don't know for her though, but I'm not sure say bia sa te bia no woman no be say bia ne babe huno in that state. Prison hono kwa mi said ya hot here in American prison that me who TV so. Amen. So I don't know what it was like. I don't know the experience she had and all of that. So for me, one of the things I'm also happy for her about is that she gets the chance to, be with her daughter and connect with her daughter and all of that. But one of the points is when I'm person Bosona Vida Bosono. Last week Tuesday me can PCF a Thursday now me can entertainment review so say Hajia for real experience here when you Mekaisa previously her story was she used 100 CD or something to start a business which not me no Whitney didn't watch in Whitney say and I'm so if you're the 100 in the start here now along the way in a fraud sikan bedding ebe fame. So what you say? Oh, but it's proven in court. It's established. And then Halifax needs the girl. Now, where was it established? It was established in court. So I'm like, maybe, just maybe. Sa no starting ye nebi bedu baby no. Sa sika we ni adi no ebe femu. But media mijidi say wabano. Experience now when you know any your foot or the two mebunu no afe no we no so na we so the two mebunu no fo say na we say and I make can over and no we attach it on the financial aspect how she can actually make money out of it. But I'm also looking at how she can impact, how she can impact life with that story. Because Empress, I can tell you for a fact say it got to a time Hajia for young girls need be bring role models. A lot of people looked up to her. So to sell that story of me the 100 city and starting business and I'm here way no see I establish it enye no kre sa so make can say enye no kre Empress send us 100 need to start here let me know we were not there. It is saying the SC will continue because no cresa say that's because listen 100 cedi this started business the only business and I mean say Hajia for real here on top of my maybe I know what other business be I don't know she had a boutique now or town tare but if you share sa boutique so obi e nche now we share the lifestyle now no living now na perfect combination na emfa what you say entino media mijidi said this experience had you bet to media to mebunu for actual mo say usi soa pe bibi fa won saye what must usi soa say wa adwene na opese odididi kra na fe didi kwan paso. I'm sure that she has a lot to share and send about that cano it's not about say we be now be granted because by this time I'll share you about sharing life and color. What you say? It's not about granting interviews and stuff like that. What confirm me the name because you na shipping it by you cry yes but so they have a pull through process so to take like 2 hours Thursday.
So let's say Friday.
The sentence may end, but
straight to deportation.
I
we say we drew.
Now, say by this time they are sharing live and color. What they want by to me what you say. But to say for your fan who trust because she still has to pay restitution of 1.3 million $1.3 million.
I'm a US for
yes. Entino and not from sa. My 1.3 ndio be nye big deal.
Almost split.
Say every depend. Say be oba no ka say.
So ba be sika
eh, I nya but say. Yeah, but say my Christ. Ebi na ba no ka say. Me nye sika ne ya. I think she's eligible to pay about $150 every month. So betu.
It's way there. 1,000 years
Enye sika bia you know, bro ne subia. So for me the meka say waba no so no. Enyum to no so person sade no ho shema onko so no nye because na oya ade until say ade we eye den ebebo ma waba ne de ne na say what ye na ebe to be ye pa na chowa owura studio sharp
I get come from Ghana.
what that's the song, right? But tro enyum kama so no.
But you see Hajia for real ye na ye nimu no. The first time I met in the time on Amanda issue in the buy. You remember on Amanda issue in the buy. And I me send me that. So I saw her Kumasi Sports Stadium, one of the Blasters games be, and she has a very powerful beauty. Yes, West class beauty.
No fair.
Yes, so you must be near him say a musician. So you mwana who is a person you get me. Now naturally utchese otonum na who say naturally she was not born to be a musician. The credit about copy. Not only be a musician, but listen. We share a year St. Mary's University. Or London. Or sports university. Sports university for almost say there are two kinds of players we have in the world in the football. You are Android, just a phenomenon. Obi a the one. Obi a one we say naturally the football no one. E bi say Neymar, Messi, money money you want mechanical players someone you said that chiro omo anso no mo Cristiano Ronaldo is one. Thomas Muller money that kind of you know they were not born players, footballers, but they were trained to. And according to St. Mary's Sports University for say sanko for no they are very clever, they are very sharp, you understand. So at a point we share passion na o invest the career no na eye say me na ye me say obey hiti obedu level bi I can be about this time or year or two ahead of us and can be quite ka do level bi na can we say Hajia for real can women in act music in this country can be an anchor count and unfortunately sad we see the boomer about that come back to FNS Square One now no the kabibi say why lucky. Yes, of course why lucky. Because when me say almost see a journal me kwana me papa so I had to make Facebook ibia me hwebiano na fi se bia nko so now I wanted to be sure so I double check another check na mu say yo it's a real that yeah you know why lucky if you say unya issue abrochira enya Ghana die ni bi enya Ghana die ni bi etimi yi obi o jail no two kwan na records na chese o daje ni bia
Ghana how etimi yi obi
I'm telling you the Lord listen share Bujubantin had a problem. Look at the time of Dukum. Look at the Vibes Cattle. Share that Sible Jamra. Share Obidi said Deba is still in jail, right? Yeah, Deba is still in jail. Yeah, Deba, right? And Anajima. They're still in jail. So, what's that? Yeah, but minimum Deba is over jail for 10 years or something. Deba is still in jail. So by now. So Kasa why lucky? Why lucky pa? Those are more handled this issue. Said the lawyers and Kofu do they did well to say making sure say Hajia for real baby. Now one thing I make can say fake for you can't fake. Let me check it in the year. That's an institutional or me a very security institution. Or boy for a fake National Center for Receipt and Analysis of Suspicious Transaction report and other information relevant to predicate offenses of monetary laundering, terrorist financing, proliferation financing, and to disseminate actionable intelligence to competent authorities. Sa fake for ya come say. Omi ankophobia se unyeska. Omo to be suspected and then Mr. Kofi Chumbuafo eda o manu sisiano. Omo na be friend Niyama a odi ni birthday year. Friend. Do you know why they called Niyama? Because baby onye ni sika free. Almost suspecting. Tie so investigating. omne Ghana Revenue Authority yes ade no ye nte sade no bi esese saba because you take a Ghana has he enkophobia no omo koba ye nimom in and out just me carry you ye nimom in and out me pa the minimum in and out
into in and out.
I don't do any. Oh, that's I know. Yeah, he's a businessman. He's a broadcaster.
Businesswoman.
Sorry, businesswoman and a broadcaster. You get me?
But why am I being cited as an example? I want to understand what.
I saw the bitch. Me say yeah. Hey, businesswoman. Business. Oh, so. Container. Beer. 5-10. Never. You understand? The financial. Let me the was I a broadcaster? You get me? The cow you see. And to me, baby, I guesstimate the financial status. Hey, oh, Debbie, Debbie said, and I'm a 20 year old catcher, so I got a private jet. Don't you have to? Suspicion automatically follow you.
Okay.
So I got a private jet.
Okay.
Me tell you, see, I catcher, me say, my car got a private jet. I know. I will buy a private jet by today.
Okay.
Jamaica waters. Today. Yes, starting here, just a woman. Yes, starting a bit in Nigeria for starting here. No, Monsieur Mukuku, for it. When they started explaining things to people, they don't understand. Obetina, Obiana no Koba, Onye Jumobia or Shadem. The person will come out one day and you will obey Okuta Benz. You misano no Koba so your bar you make you buy yet. You make you buy yet. I said, dear no, we don't know. No Omo Kobasa. A quiet fast one, Niyama. Yetimi friend Niyama investigating. As I say, a massage in a cost near check. And no man said a bit discouraging and comfort. And there are our youth. The final wise are our youth. Already the prisons watch. Yes, it's about 84% of our prisoners are youth. Yes, 86% of our youth are prisoners. The whole Ghana youth. And our youth policy now is from the 15 years to 35 years. It means that the range between the 15 to 35 years and the future of this country. All these things I fake for us making. And no sad and chair. Say a Criminal Offences Act. We need to the constitutional amendment. We have to make sure we pushing the Criminal Offences Act to our second cycle schools. Because obeying second cycle school automatically the person is a youth. So that we can learn and know what is wrong and what is right. If you're able to push these things to the youth now, the panel bar say, only say, oye bibi say wrong on one